AL617. Another week, audience. This one's a day late. I think I did that a couple of weeks ago. You're just going to have to live with it. I was very busy yesterday. Maybe I should switch up the days that I do it. Yeah. I don't know. Ian always tells me that Sunday is the Lord's Day, and that's the first day of the week. I always kind of just have it in my head that Sunday is the last day of the week, but silly Ian, his silly Christianity. Wow, I better not. I know some of you watching this are Christians. I better be careful. Speaking of maintaining my massive viewer base, yes, there's been a new video come out recently. Another video of me playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and it has a massive total of 2 views. So it's good to see that all 2 of you are thoroughly enjoying some high quality content, and you're all showing great appreciation to the hard work and devotion that I have been giving to you all these years, and totally not drawing me closer towards starting a genocide amongst those who, on the pathetic world and YouTube algorithm is not promoting my content, and it leads me to want to euthanize several thousand, million, billion people. And, well, that's everyone. That'll just leave me, I guess, because I'm not really a human. And Eve, he's not human either. I don't know what he is. It's like some sort of sentient life form from another planet. He stands in the toilet. I mean, what the heck's going on there? And when I say standing in the toilet, I'm not saying he bends down and squats. No, he stands up straight on the top. I don't even know how number 2 even comes out when you're standing at that angle, but yeah. Apparently that means he's more masculine, he told me. Because apparently only women sit down on the toilet. I mean, apparently he doesn't understand the difference between urination and defecation. But that's just Ian, of course. Ian being Ian. We all know that he's not quite human. And I'm not human either, because I'm basically God at this point. Well, I tell a lie. I'm not God yet, but I aspire to be. You see, not too distant future I will be immortal, so there's that. And if you're thinking, oh Jason, what if they just nuke you? Another me will come out on an assembly line, because my brain will be uploaded to the cloud.
Bad monster.
And never mind the fact that my robots occasionally malfunction. I assure you, in the future, they won't malfunction, and Jason the robot will not malfunction. I can assure you of that. Yes, I don't know what the heck's going on with Sony lately. I've been considering... I don't want to use the D word.
No.
Decommissioned. But it's acts like that certainly bring it to my mind. I think a thorough reset is in order.
You don't love me, love Jason.
Yeah. I love him, but I love you, Sonny. But please mute yourself, not the music. Okay, there you go. Now, what else has happened this week? I'll say as I look out the window and survey the land. Another bright day today. It's very bright today, you know? I don't even want to talk about my surroundings, but it's a very bright day today. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna shut all the blinds. As you know, audience, I sleep during the day because I'm kind of a crazy person. Well, it might seem crazy to you. Actually, I assure you I'm not. I'm sure you I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested, and it came back negative. So, I'm not crazy. Okay? That's right, Alan. I'm not crazy. Alan. Alan knows what I'm talking about. If he's listening to this, and I doubt he's listening to this, he's probably dead by now. That deadbeat loser. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Yes. Anyway, I go to sleep because of my job. I go to bed late, early because of my job. Anywho, how many days left until something drastic happens to my life? I believe it's 21. Something like that. Yes. No more details on that. We won't talk about that. Ian is at my house again. He's watching The Walking Dead. I think he's got 4 episodes left. Honestly, I don't know why he watches that trash. He's almost become like a masochist at this point because he himself even rates it very lowly. I successfully put a new lock on our I put a lock on my house, a new lock, and that way Keith cannot enter the house anymore. He's been a problem. The other day I saw him outside, and because I locked the door, he can't get in, and I saw him chasing down kangaroos. I don't know what he was going to try. He's attempted to do with it, but knowing him, he'd be probably trying to milk it or something. Do kangaroos have nipples? I think they are mammals, so they do have nipples. Have you heard it here first, audience? Yes, this is where you come to hear all the important mammal facts, such as kangaroo nipples. Anyway, Keith is kind of a psychopath and a sociopath, so, I don't know. What else? What else is there to talk about? Been doing a lot of preparation work for what's about to happen, and that has happened a lot this week. It has taken over the majority of this week, and, can't really talk about that. There's a lot of stuff happening in my life. I can't talk to you about it, but anyway. There's a new McBluck Show episode coming out in a few days on the main channel. Now let's see, what episode was it? Which one was the one that recently came out, I believe? It was Red Dead Redemption 2 episode, I believe. Oh, yes. It's a Portal 2 episode, and a fine one at that, I do believe. I do remember correctly. Ooh, it's... Oh, no, it's trash. Keith was in it. Yeah, he was talking about being milked by his girlfriend. Yeah. So... Oh, there was that story he did about the flatulence in the bus. Anyway, it was a pretty rubbish. I don't know. It was good. It was good and bad. It had a mixture of good and bad until Keith stole the microphone from me and started saying weird things. So that's that. You can look forward to that. And let's see what else. I've been editing a lot this week, and I think I did a lot of editing of episode 4 of season 8. At this current rate, I think season 8 is gonna be... I know there's gonna be I have 2-week gaps in between each episode of season 7, but I feel like even with so much time I've got, there's going to be an even bigger gap between season 7 and season 8. And I hate to say it, but I've only got 4 episodes done, and we've already we've already published 8? No. Yes. We're about to publish the 8th episode of season 7. So I'm really falling behind. To be fair, I have been remarkably busy recently, so maybe we'll pick up the pace soon. Ian certainly hasn't been doing anything. I sent him like 5 cutscenes to make. He just refuses to make them. Ooh, I make them all at the end. Idiot. He does this to himself every time. He gives himself a huge job at the end of the year and then does it all at once. And then he complains about, oh, Jason, it's too much work. And then he complains about, oh, Jason, Julia won't let me use the computer. Just do it gradually over the year. Idiot. Typical idiot. His brain is like pea-sized. Did you know that? It's actually pea-sized. I'm almost certain that if I got a chainsaw, cut open his skull, sounds morbid. You know what? I think I'm going to end the episode because I think I'm ranting and rambling. I just realised I started talking about cutting open Ian's brain with a chainsaw. As fun as that is, I shan't do that. Instead, I'm going to think about worshipping me. So yeah, just worship me.